Mastered Ultra Instinct makes a comeback. I got first place with this deck. Check it out. We got the winner stamp cards from the special events and Ultra Instinct Son Goku. If you guys want to play this deck, definitely check it out. This is going to be the deck profile, and let me tell you what this leader does. Now, he is so powerful because of its ability to combo and draw a card when you combo a Universe 7 member, and that right there is why we are going to run a lot of Universe 7 members in this deck. And he also has a permanent ability that whenever your Universe 7 members go from the combo area to the drop, you get an additional Z energy for each Universe 7 member that goes to the drop from the combo. And what's so awesome about this leader is that when you have 3 or more Z energies, you're able to awaken and draw 2 cards and take your lives and turn into the beast of the beast, Son Goku Autonomous Awakening. Look at this with the pre-release or the special event stamp. These guys are exclusive to this special event that only happens during the end of the year. Now, this guy is doing the exact same thing. When you combo Universe 7, you draw a card, and all your Universe 7 members that go to the drop area from a combo will also go into your Z energy. Plus, it has an activate main, which allows you to switch one of your Gokus to rest mode, to draw a card, and switch one of your opponent's cards to rest mode, ignoring barrier. And that is an amazing ability for us to consistently draw when you are awakened. So that is the leader. Definitely check us out on our whatnot if you guys want a chance to potentially win one from us. And let's get started with the fire deck, guys. This deck is really good, I think. If you master it, you could definitely get first place as well. Depends on your matchups, of course. So we got Son Goku. So we got Son Gohan, assistance from Goku. Now, this deck is all about comboing Universe 7 members. And this guy allows you to draw a card. And then when you combo it, if you have another Universe 7 in the combo, and you place this card in your Z energy, you also draw an additional card. So you could draw 2 cards per turn with this deck because of this awesome second auto. Now, I highly recommend to run this guy because you want to throw him into your Z energy. Then the other member that we are recruiting into our Universe 7 squad is Piccolo. Now, this guy does the same thing as Gohan, but instead of drawing a card when it's played, you're able to search for Universe 7 members, so you can get that right Universe 7 member for the right moment. And it has that second auto that when it's placed in the Z energy, you're able to draw a card. Now, that is why we are running so many of these Universe 7 members with that second auto to draw an additional card. And we have Android 18 as well. Beautiful card right here. It has the same ability that if you have a Universe 7 member, you're going to be getting that extra draw when you combo it. Plus, it has a second auto that if this card is in your Z energy, which it probably will be, you could discard a card and then combo 2 Universe 7 members from the drop area, allowing you to survive a very crucial detrimental moment. And yeah, this girl actually saved my life a couple times. People do not they forget that this is in your Z energy sometimes, and then they go for game counting your hand. And the MVP, of course, of the Universe 7 members has to be this Android 17, guys. Oh yeah, this guy is beast. It's a counter play, meaning if your opponent brings out a battle card, you can counter it. Bring this guy out and switch that card to rest mode instead of being played in active mode, allowing you to survive a very dangerous battle card swing. And it also has that cool ability when you combo it, you get an extra draw. Very useful. And one of the best cards in the deck for removal. Every deck needs some sort of removal. This Goku, he comes out for just 1 yellow energy, and it's able to knock out a battle card that's in rest mode. And on top of that, it has a permanent ability that if this card is in rest mode, your opponent cannot attack the leader. So he's going to be defending your leader from taking any hits. And when it's destroyed from the field, it's also removed from the game completely. So that Goku is a must useful card to kill cards in rest mode. Then we're going only with 2 of these Universe 7. Every card that I'm showing you right now is a Universe 7 member, so you could combo all of these. And this card right here actually works from the Z energy, so you're definitely going to want to combo this guy. And if you bring him out for 1 energy from your Z energy, he's able to come out, and it's a blocker, and if it's in rest mode, your opponent cannot attack the leader as well. I went with only 2 of these because a little bit more I found myself not using them that often. Now this guy is actually very useful. I ran 2 of these. Now this SSB Son Goku is so good because of the fact that it comes out from your Z energy as well, but it's able to switch one of your opponent's cards to rest mode and keep it locked in rest mode, which is one of the best abilities, and it's also able to keep your leader from being attacked if this card is on the field and it is in rest mode. Very useful card. We went with a 2/2 from those guys that come from your Z extra. Your Z energy. And, oh, look at this, guys. One of the best cards in the deck. I went with 4 of these. This guy is so good. I'm able to attack with him, and then he could restand and attack again because he has dual attack. And the best part about this Vegeta, guys, is the fact that when it attacks, it's able to switch one of your opponent's cards to rest mode, allowing you to bring out that Goku and keep something locked in rest mode. So many good combos in this deck, and it comes out just for 1 energy. Very, very, very powerful card in the deck. Running 4 of those. Now we're finally getting into the hot spice of the deck, the Ultra Instinct Son Gokus. You definitely have to run this guy. He is a must. He comes out for 1 energy if you have 3 or more energy. On top of that, it has barrier, it has blockers, so you can survive a lot of attacks. And on top of that, what makes him so cool is its ability that when this card is switched to rest mode by your leader skill, which your leader skill also gets you a draw, you're able to get a card from your opponent's hand and place it in their life, and then they have to place a card from their life in the Z energy. So it's like a discard ability within itself. Very, very useful. Very, very, very powerful. Definitely running 4 of these. Look at the SPR version. Definitely shoot through our live stream. We're doing a case break if you guys want to come by and join us. Definitely worth pulling the SPRs, guys. And now this deck is so strong. Look at it. We got 4 of the Ultra Instincts, the Beast. We got the SPR version right over here. Guys, if you haven't gotten your boxes, make sure to check out our YouTube store. It's literally right next door on the store tab, and you guys could get yourself some boxes while supplies last. We are running low, and this guy is a must, guys. 100%, you must get this guy. Now, what makes him so powerful is he also comes out for 1, and it has deflect, so it's not able to get countered very easily. But what makes him so powerful, it's its ability to knock out a card, ignoring barrier, so it's good removal, plus of its other busted ability that when it attacks a card and it knocks it out, you could pay 1 yellow energy, and you could force your opponent to lose a life and place it into their Z energy depending on how many Z energy you have. So if you rack up a lot of Z energy, this guy could literally kill your opponent. Non-stop heat with this, and it also could restand with its activate main and go in for another swing. So powerful, and combine it with your Z extra cards, oof, this guy is insane. Now I went with one of the Prince of Destruction's Vegeta. Guys, you have to go to your tournaments and get these tournament packs, because in these tournament packs you can have access to some of the best cards that boost up your newest decks. And this Vegeta is just a versatile card. I ran 1 of only because for 1 energy it comes out. It's a 30k swing because it gets 10,000 power from the servant ability, and on top of that, it's also able to nuke the field, KO everything on the field that's in rest mode, ignoring barrier for 1 energy, guys. This guy is my instant nuke. If your opponent's swarming the field and has like 20 battle cards, this guy's gonna nuke everything. One of the best cards. Another one of that I'm running in the deck is one of the most busted Goku and Vegeta cards. This is the special collector's edition. This guy is able to knock out a card on the field, and it also negates its abilities. And it's also a double strike, 20,000 power that comes out. so much value with only 1 energy with that card. And then, of course, we are running the super combos. This is my favorite. It draws 2. It puts 1 in the bottom. It gives you a 10k power boost. Able to get you that card for the right moment or get you that extra combo and draws. Then I went with Time Magic. I know this guy's kind of old, but I'm scared of all these boss cards that are coming out in Dragon Ball nowadays, being able to attack multiple times. Now this card is a negate and it keeps a card locked in rest mode, so they won't be able to restand and attack you multiple times with that card. And nowadays most boss cards attack multiple times, and the best thing about this card as well is that you can also take a life to activate it if you don't have any energy. Must run. I definitely recommend playing this card as a negate. You don't have to run 3, but I like 3 because I like seeing it. And my last other negate, it is the power of a Super Saiyan. You could only run 1 of these in the deck because it's so good. It's able to rest a card and you can activate it for free. And on top of that, you could also use it to negate an attack if you need to. So good. One of the best cards in the game for yellow. And then one of my super spices, I went with this Super Saiyan 2 Son Goku. The reason I went with him is because I want to guarantee have a Goku to take advantage of that draw ability of my awakened Ultra Instinct leader. Now this card, it comes out for 1, you draw a card, and then you can switch this card to rest mode with your leader's ability to draw an additional card. And if you happen to have a Vegeta in your Z energy, which you should, you're able to restand this guy and it cannot be KO'd, so you can continuously get those draws with your leader. Do not underestimate this, guys. This is one of my secret spices that got me a couple games because I kept plussing so much. Then I went with this card because it's so busted, one of the best yellow cards in the game. And I only went with 1 because you do have to have a lot of Universe 7 members in this deck to keep the deck as consistent as possible. Now this guy comes out for 2. If you have Z energy, it reduces its cost, and guess what, this deck has like a bazillion Z energy, so you're gonna be able to bring them out for cheap. It has barrier, it is a blocker, and the best part about this card is that it negates the ability of any card that comes out. Just in case you have your opponent trying to bring out a boss card, this guy is gonna make sure that that boss card doesn't do any big time damage. Beautiful card to have. Then another one-of. I ran a lot of one-ofs in this deck, but these one-ofs are the best of the best. The best of the best. Vegeta's Final Flash, guys. Now, this card got me a game. When your opponent is going for double strike and you have 2 lives left and they go all in, do not forget that there's a Vegeta Final Flash around the corner. This card gives you 15,000 power boost, but that's not why it's so busted. What makes it so busted is the ability of negating the card's skills. So if your opponent's going in with a triple strike, you can activate this card and negate that card's abilities, so you only take 1 damage instead of whatever damage you would have taken, or you can use it to go for a game as well. And the last best card in the entire deck, if you don't have this card, you need to have this card in this deck. The deck is not complete without Mastered Ultra Instinct, the secret rare. We're still hunting for the god rare, guys. Maybe we pull it on the Supah auction, Supah live stream. Make sure to shoot through, link in the description. You also get $15, but this guy is a beast, guys. He comes out and he has victory strike, so you instantly win when it comes out if it deals damage. Plus, it cannot be stopped by any extra cards, so it cannot be negated or anything. And it comes out for just 4 energies if you have 10 or more Universe 7 members in your Z energy, which you will have once it comes late game. Beast of a card, a must run. And of course, now we got the Z Extra deck, and let me show you guys what the Z Extra deck is. The deck only allows you to play Z Extra cards, so you cannot play any Z Battle cards. That's why we don't have any of those. But we got Omen of a Comeback, a must run. You play it, it gives you 5,000 power for an entire turn and your opponent's turn. So this card is a built-in Senzu Bean, boosts up your leader to 20,000, so you're not going to be losing any damage from your opponent's next couple swings. Plus, it also gives a cool ability of being able to take your lives and then add cards from your deck to your life. Pretty versatile card. I mainly used it for the 5,000 power boost. I ran 2 of those because sometimes you want to get that 5,000. Then Kamehameha, Omen of Victory, one of the best cards for the fact that you're able to negate a card skill, give a power boost, and you're also able to add one of your opponent's life to their Z energy, and that right there is so crucial to killing your opponent. Plus, it also has an activate battle where you can negate a card skill, plus give your Goku a power boost. So much value here to go for game and to finish off your opponent. And that's why we are playing 3 of these. It is a must run, guys. That one is a must run. And then we are also running Son Goku's Kamehameha. The reason we run this card is because when this card's on the field, all your Gokus gain an additional 5,000 power, making all of your cards extremely buffed up if they're Goku cards. And on top of that, you could also give one of your cards 10,000 power and critical. Do not underestimate the power of the Kamehameha from Goku. And then last but not least, the 20x Kamehameha to go for game. And it just really does way too much. It's able to power boost. It's able to negate card skills. It's able to switch cards to rest mode. And you're going to be winning with this guy for a fact. And there you have it, guys. The Ultra Instinct Goku deck, a must play. If you guys want to see this deck in action, make sure to watch this video right here where Supah and I battle it out. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Stay super.